We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 11.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit, but this will land untouched.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Storm.
Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A wind up and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And another foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Number 71 is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-2 now. A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike taken, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. A throw to the plate. Ready now, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey Jr. moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
One ball.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 5.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Striding in, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Nope.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now with the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ripken Jr.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Right. Here's Javier Baez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Javier
Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Caleb Smith, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1.
Down 1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Caleb Smith is out number 2 here in the third inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Leading off for the Storm.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tom
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful.
And he drops it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Griffey Junior.
And right into the shift. The chef picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right. At the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Number 9, 10.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Albert now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Standing in, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte has to retreat to the track. Now at the plate. Danny Santana,
the third baseman. Danny.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 down. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 down.
d'Arnaud.
Santana at second with 2 down. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. d'Arnaud takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that short.
And we'll have to leave. Fergie Jenkins,
please.
the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. First offering on its way. Out in front here as this one scorched. Foul to the left.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Buzz Rodriguez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher, Tom.
He's set. Here it comes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bichette gathers it in. Relay to first in time. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and lead things off. Here in the top of the
Gwynn.
And it's fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Liner toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Digging in once
Number
again,
11.
Bo Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fouled off. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch.
Bichette over at second. Thomas at first. 2 out in the inning. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try.
A swing and a miss. Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 4.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up. Sir Anthony Dominguez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Fouled away.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 71 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. And that diamond rating on his card isn't. Duke Snyder will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, number 5. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Griffey Jr. ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Ripken is there. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will. So stepping in
for Germany, the second baseman, Roberto.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr., leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at 2nd, take that, and if you get it at 1st, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes 2nd. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 the count now. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Digging in.
Number 9, Ted.
First pitch on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping in.
Number 5.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Melanson.
The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So coming to the... Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Belted high and deep into right center. Marte facing back at the track. Adios, pelota. So digging in now, Cal Ripken singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Billy Williams will look for some 2-out magic here. This is pulled into right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ground ball right side. Thomas comes up with it. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Williams on third. Alomar at second with 2 gone. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors.